No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete.
It's now third down.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Rockets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Miami, Ohio.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Toledo. Great connection there for 6 points. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
BAT is good. They jump and front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Quinn. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Drop over the middle. It's Bishop. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down and great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the outlet. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They'll try the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Handoff to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Rockets will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To the air, it's Quinn. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Bishop. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Here in the first quarter, it remains a tie ball game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40. The Rockets will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the Rockets will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lindsey. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Takes a quick grab. The defense grabs. After the completion, he's just short of a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Rockets pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. He'll hand it off. The Rockets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Rockets are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield, it's Quinn. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Redhawks lining up here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 36. Third down coming up.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
The offense stays on the field on 4th down. Wonder if the kicker's previous miss factored into the decision. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And that is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? The Red Hawks will have to punt this one away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Lindsey. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rockets. They couldn't stop him there.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Quinn. That's caught. It's Bishop. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Stockton.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he does it. So we got a 4th down.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Direct snap to the back. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. It bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They're going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rockets will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Quinn. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on 1st down. And they trapped him for a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Rockets will have 1st and 10 here. Good throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He's set. Here's 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Toledo. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage group, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? To the air, it's Quinn. Wide open downfield. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, Ohio, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Breaks an open space.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the Rockets looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Redhawks offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Second down now after the sack. The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Going for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And tackled there by the defense. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Back to throw. It's Quinn. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami, Ohio.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. Running out of time in the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's a handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Look out, room to run here. There's the first down and more. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that previous play. Big throw caught on the left side. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. It's Toledo in the lead right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Gets the first and still running. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rockets.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Miami offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down trot. Can they get something going here? Looking to throw. It's Quinn. Under pressure, just lets it go. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo!
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Miami 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. He's hit as he throws it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Quick completion to the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Quinn. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense and work that clock, and you seal victory.
Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick dart to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The Miami offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking deep for the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Quinn. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Redhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Redhawks.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go. And they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he's safely making the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Rockets.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the extra point was up and good.
Miami, Ohio, 21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Quinn. Looking for a late deep throw. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Red Hawks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Hansen able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.